All right, 15-6A, we're here with head coach of Klein Cain, James Clancy. Coach Clancy, what a powerful district y'all had last year. A lot of super offensive teams with you guys leading the way there. I don't think you scored less than 3 touchdowns in a game last year. What do you think will play out this year with Tumble Memorial graduating so many guys? How do you think the district's going to look this year?
You know, I'm glad there's only 7 teams because I don't know if we could fit any more good ones in there. I mean, it's a district that from top to bottom has got a bunch of talent. You know, everybody's extremely competitive. Got a bunch of really good coaching staffs. You know, the teams that didn't make it into the playoffs last year, you know, all had beaten other teams that had made the playoffs. You know, it just kind of goes to show you the talent level and the quality of football, you know, on this side of Houston. We know that every week's going to be a challenge. You got to bring your A game every week. But, you know, it's definitely something that we feel playoff ready for those of us that are fortunate enough to make it because, you know, you've had to play serious football the entire year. You know, this senior group is particularly pretty special to me. They were my first group that I got to start working with when they were in the intermediate schools when I was hired, and you know didn't have a high school or any high school kids to coach at that time, and got to go and work with them at their intermediates and get to know them. And so this season's been a few years in the making now, and you know we're excited about this senior group.
And how about Mr. Rawls on the defensive side? You would think at all the shootouts you were in, it would be hard to get a defensive MVP, but you did.
Yeah.
And talk about what he brings to the table.
You know, he's just an impactful player. You know, the thing that has always stood out to me about Lakia is he's got an outstanding motor. He plays with great technique. He's a very intelligent young man. You know, he takes care of his business. You know, in the classroom and also on the field. And he's was elected to captain as a junior by his teammates. So, you know, he provides a very quiet leadership, but he does such a great job for us. And, you know, he's definitely a kid that people have to scheme around.
Talk a little bit about what it's going to take to take the district title for Cain this year. I mean, you got the 3 losses, you guys certainly put up the points you needed to. It's just being able to stop some of these high-powered offenses like Humboldt Memorial was and Bridgeland and Westfield that you played.
Yeah, you know, you look at the 3 people we lost to. I think they all had either single-digit losses themselves, or I think Westfield may have had 2. So it's not that we lost to some really good teams, but when you play really good teams in big ball games, you got to take care of the football. And the one thing that as we go and we studied ourselves in the off season, and when we did the little things right, we took care of the football and played smart football and good situational football, we were successful. When we did not, that was when, we didn't get the job done. And so that's definitely been a big focus for us as a coaching staff, for our team, is to make sure that we're doing a good job of finishing those drives and not putting our defense in a bad position. And also just getting better at situational football. I thought our defense did get better as the year went on, as we started off very, very young, and we're returning a lot of players that I'm excited about, that are growing and maturing. And, we feel like that's going to help us come closer to achieving our goal.
I guess finally, talk about your 3 non-district games you have on the docket, or is it actually 4 non-district, right? And,
yes, sir.
And who you're playing and how you hope those guys help you during the district play.
Well, non-district is also not going to be kind to us, just like our district is not. I mean, we start and finish with a tough schedule. Open up against Bridgeland at home, and then we'll go on the road to play Cy Creek the week after that, and then we play Cypress Ranch at home, and then we'll play Katy Taylor on the road. So definitely feel like our non-district schedule is going to get us ready for a tough district slate. And, again, we're going to have to bring it every week, have good respect for all our non-district opponents and how they do things, and very prideful programs that all were in the postseason last year. So we know that it's going to be a difficult task.
Well, I appreciate it, Coach Clancy. I can't wait to see how this exciting district plays out, and we will talk to you later.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks so much.